We must succeed in infiltrating Area 51. And with our help, you can become the super soldier America needs to get those aliens out of there, as they say in Texas. We're in Wisconsin right now, the most aerodynamic state in the 50 states, okay? So what we need to perfect as an army is the Naruto run, to lower our hitboxes and to increase our speed, because those bullets will be flying fast, and we need to take out those soldiers as fast as possible and as efficiently. We're like the George Washington of the American Army against the British. It's winnable, but we need the right soldiers. So let's get back to business. So these are the flaws in the normal run. With those bullets and the ARs, we're not going to be fast enough. We're going to lose our soldiers. These are the flaws with the normal run. Look. If you think that's fast enough to get past a bullet, you're doodled out of your brain, okay? The problems with this is the run, is your physique. You're too big. The bullets will go to you. You won't be able to run fast enough to get past the bullets either. So even if you're fast enough, you're too big to run past it. So that's why you need the Naruto run, because this makes you smaller and it makes you run faster by making you more aerodynamic, and it leans you forward. So gravity is, God is actually taking his hand, putting it on your butt and pushing you forward like this. So you're actually running faster. So if we can practice the right angle of your body and your knees so you can get the most speed, that's how we win.
Can you bend over one more time? Show us the...
Like this?
Yeah, just like that. Oh, perfect.
Test number 1.
So another big thing that I've tested out was a lot of people, they don't commit to the lean. They kind of put themselves at a 30-degree angle. You need at least like a 60. The reason is
Can we get a look at that angle again?
The
angle?
30? You want the 30?
Yeah, I want the 30.
The 30. What about the 60 or the 30?
Six.
Yeah. 90? I can give you a 90.
No. You got it. It's good. You're good.
All right. Commit to that lean. You're gonna face plant sometimes, but at least you're not shot.
Yes. And then you can go into army crawl. We forgot. We'll talk about that.
Another thing is people like to do the fast little steps. They see Naruto running super fast. That's just the animators being facetious. Most things in Naruto are pretty solid scientifically. That one, not really. The animators like to exaggerate. So
obviously, yeah.
Is when you look at the way a chicken walks, it's kind of the same thing. You want some nice bended knees and some long strides. So I'm gonna show you how that's done.
Test number 1.
Arms back, commit to the angle, and long strides.
See, perfect form.
That's good form. Remember, lean, commit, arms back, long strides.
See, I can barely catch up with him. He's too fast.
And his camera is faster than a bullet.
Yep.
You're not going to be able to dodge bullets like this.
Yeah, I'm really fast.
Next, we're going to show you how to army crawl and intimidate your opponents.
You're going to really need to practice this Naruto run about 7 times a week, 8 times a week, something like that.
Yeah, you want to double up the days.
Yeah, if you want to perfect it, because you don't want to get shot by anyone. So, for those people that I know out there that don't want to practice and are going to hold the rest of us down, this is what you need to do as an easy getaway from failing your Naruto run, okay? So, some of you won't study these angles like we have. What we call them in football is called power angles. In real life, they're just called angles, okay? So, what you want is an angle like this. What would you say this angle? 40?
I'm looking at like no, it's not. It's a 74, I'd say.
74 is pretty good, guys.
Yeah.
You want the lowest angle you can possibly get, okay? So if you mess up doing something like a 30 angle and you go too slow,
yep,
you're gonna fall like this, okay? So instead of dying, what you can do is instantly go into what they call a bear rug formation, which is a bear rug. So you're gonna go like this. That's because you're lowering your hitbox. You're lowering your hitbox. So it's a lot small. Sorry, it's a lot smaller. So they can't hit you. Okay, they can't hit you. So
hold on, wait. Your pants are falling down a little bit.
Oh,
you gotta pull them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, cool. No, you're good. You're all set.
So then you go in a bear crawl and they can't hit you, and you're really small, and they can't see you because dumb and not aliens. That's why we're saving the aliens. Okay, go. So bear crawl, bear crawl. It's a good tip.
Can I put in? Additionally, if you have any short friends, invite them, because then they don't have to learn this. They can just run. They don't even have to Naruto run because they're lower than wind can actually touch them. If your taller friends run in front of them, you can block the wind for them, and they're going to be virtually frictionless. Yep,
That's
absolutely.
Why we get the aliens.
Short people are energy shields.
Short people.
The last part about this is intimidation. Now, if I stand here like this, you're aroused, not intimidated. So what you're gonna have to do is square up your body. If you're a little bit more doughy like me, that's not a problem because you have more mass to square yourself off. What you wanna do, shoulders up. You want some nice straight shoulders, nice broad shoulders. You put your arms out like this, you angle them. Talking about angles, what, power angles? You like power angles?
Yeah.
Some real life angles right here. Remember, it's all about angles.
Yep.
You're gonna wanna push your shoulders forward, put your arms forward so you look like a nice square.
And listen, if you think you're the Pillsbury Doughboy, just remember that you can be turned into a yummy cookie, okay? So use that later in your life.
So remember, you're gonna Naruto run into a nice crawl. I'm not gonna get on the ground, I can't get back up. And then if that doesn't work, you just intimidate him for the rest of the squad to run up and finish him off.
Yeah. And if we act like a wall, America.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, bud. Dad.
Buddy is for you.
Dad, when do I stop?
I think we're good. The red button.
Right here? On the right?
I can't see. Yeah, the right.
Is it like a square?
No, it's usually a circle and it's the color red. Maybe
Okay.
like crimson or something.
Do I click it?
If you want to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now?
Yeah, right now before it would have been better.
Okay,
right now it's
okay.
fine, yeah.